As he entered high school, his sexual fantasies traumatized him. To escape, he began drinking. On the way to classes in the morning, he would fill up a cup with hard liquor at a friend's house.
And I remember sitting next to him in a first period, I believe, history class, and he had a styrofoam cup of scotch, I believe it was scotch. I remember saying, "What is that?" And he threw his head back and he shook it and he said, "It's my medicine." But clearly he was getting drunk at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Living at his grandmother's and prowling the city's gay scene, no one suspected that this reclusive loner with boyish good looks was on his way to becoming a psychopathic serial killer.
He did take pleasure in the fact that he was in control of his own little world, that nobody knew what was going on, that he was the master of it.
And you wouldn't say, oh, he must be crazy, or he must be a killer. That's why he was so successful. He was not a repulsive individual.
Certainly not in Milwaukee's gay nightclubs.
We have it on good facts that he was considered somewhat of a honey in the community, that people found him attractive. Several people told us that he was the kind of guy that you wanted to take care of, you wanted to baby. He chose a body style. He liked long, lean, smooth, muscular body styles, and it didn't matter if they were black, white, yellow, red, or brown. If he found them attractive, he would try to get them. He stated in no way did he ever want to hurt anybody. As funny as this sounds, that is the reason why he killed everyone by strangling them, because not only did he get the power and the thrill of committing the murder, but it was also the most humane way.
Most serial killers are sexual deviants who are social and psychological sociopaths and sexual paths. He was a true necrophiliac. He was trying to have sex with an unconscious or dead person.
Especially on the nights he planned to murder. By the time he killed, he would be stone drunk.
He drank because his conscience was so strong. This isn't a man that didn't know the difference.
At the police station, detectives began a marathon interview with the suspected killer.
He was walking in a pretty defeated manner. His shoulders were hunched, his head was down, he was sweating profusely. He kind of had a faint, kind of a whining, like a baby. The look of terror and almost hysteria that he had on his face in the interrogation room that first night as he was coming down off the alcohol and finally realizing that the gig was up. He was caught. He did cry several times. He went into a rage. Besides asking to kill himself, he stood up and pounced around a couple times.
What else could explain the actions of a man who had sex with the dead, dismembered their bodies, preserved their skulls, and ate their flesh, all for sexual gratification? Necrophilia, a compulsion to have sex with the dead, is recognized as a sexual disorder, but it does not make one legally insane.
He argued that the necrophilic drive was such that he could not control it. But we don't accept that.
First thing when he did when he came in is apologize for killing my brother. I asked him why my brother, and he said he seen the way he danced, you know, and he liked the way he looked, and he said I was just attracted to him. He said he had strangled him, and then he was trying some new experiment or something with preserving the skull and the body and whatever, and it didn't work. So he had to destroy him.
Hey, Scarface. I've just been having a couple of drinks, you know, and I finally got the courage to just say that I love you, dude, and I think about you all the time, and sometimes I get hard because of my obsession with you, and yeah, I love you, dude.
He jokes and memes in every stream, but still I love him all the same. I'm here to tell you who I am. I'm Jabe Celeebas, and I want that man. I'm in love, yes I am. Scarface, I want you in my bedroom dorm tonight. I'm a stupid nerd, a stinky turd, and you're my Jesus Christ. Scarface, sometimes at night I rub bacon grease on my body for you, and then I pull.
I'm gonna give you one chance, dude. One chance. This is your last fucking chance, dude. Okay? This is your last chance, dude.